Hello, very good afternoon to all of you. So BPSC has just released the advertisement for the assistant professor, electrical engineering, and at the same time lecturer also. So in this video, I will try to explain or I will try to tell the basics or the pattern of the examination from how the question are, how many questions will be asked and what will be the type of question. All those things I will be telling in this video. So kindly watch this video till the end because the video contains lot of information, lot of very valid and important information. Valid in the sense because I appeared for the examination and I have qualified the examination with the second rank. So I think my strategy will be helping you. Thank you. So we'll start the video now. So this is the advertisement of the assistant professor electrical engineering. Total number of seats here is 287, right? So let us come to the this portion. This portion is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. As far as this 10 marks is concerned, this 10 marks is from the MTech. Whatever you will be having in MTech, suppose if you are having 80% in MTech, so you will get 8 marks out of 10. Okay, if you are having 90% in a 10 MTech, you will get 9 marks out of 10. And similarly in BTech as well. Okay, now the issue is that if someone is having pointer system, so one has to produce the conversion certificate. The pointer to the percentage conversion certificate is very important. Please listen carefully. This is very important. If you are not producing the percentage to the pointer conversion certificate, you will be evaluated in the AICT guidelines. Okay, so this is for this particular thing. This marks is for the MTech and 5 marks is for the BTech and again 5 marks is for the PhD. Okay, that is your academic weightage. Now here for the engineering test, last time the question paper was consist of 100 question. Okay, this time the question paper is consist of 80 question. But one important thing I would like to tell you is that last time out of 100 question, 40 questions were from engineering mathematics. Out of 100 question, 40 question were from engineering mathematics. So we are again expecting few enough number of question from the engineering mathematics this time as well. Please keep this in your mind that you cannot leave engineering mathematics because last time 40 questions were from engineering mathematics. Okay, now as far as the level of the test is concerned, the level of test is very good. The question uh, were all engineering services level. Okay, the question were all from engineering services level, and I suggest you to go through the previous 10-year engineering services questions. Okay, you can find few question from there. So engineering services question for that technical subjects is recommendable and is very important. Kindly go through the engineering services questions for last 10 years. Okay, at the same time, you also have to go to the gate questions of last 10 years. So last 10-year engineering services and last 10-year gate questions are very important for this portion. Now, as far as mathematics is concerned, for mathematics, you have to go through the mathematics question of all the branches. Okay, uh, basically from electrical and electronics branches, mathematics question which were asked in GATE. Kindly go through all those questions, and you will get help from there only. So for this 40 marks, I suggest this 40 marks is very important as well. But this 40 marks, I suggest you to kindly go through the engineering services and get previous year questions. Questions were basic questions, and as far as electrical engineering is concerned, mostly questions were from power system, power electronics, control system. These three subjects were taking most portion of the questions. And at the same time, don't forget to study engineering mathematics, because 40% weightage was from the engineering mathematics. Very few people is knowing this fact, so I think everyone should know that. 40 marks is from the engineering mathematics last time, so we are expecting a very good weightage from engineering mathematics this time as well. So kindly go through the engineering mathematics, right? Interview is in, and one more point I would like to mention here. If you are qualifying the written examination, then only your academic marks will be added, then PhD and all will be added. So first thing is to qualify the written examination. Doesn't matter whether you are PhD, whether you are postdoc or like that. If you are not qualifying this examination, written examination, these marks will not going to be added. Okay. Now, see, for this, the last point, 25 marks weightage for the experienced person. So this marks will be given 5 marks per year. So 5 marks for 1 year experience, and it is very specifically written that the people who are working on contract in the Department of Science and Technology will be given these marks. Okay, will be given these marks. So this is the description of this entire syllabus, how you have to proceed. Again, I am repeating, please go through the GATE previous 10-year and engineering services previous 10-year question for the mathematics as well as for technical subject. You will be benefited from those questions. I can suggest you. So please go through that now. Again, in a similar manner, we are going to analyze this for the lecturer of in the engineering lecturer in the uh, polytechnic colleges. So the pattern is the same. So for this as well, I have appeared for the written examination for this as well. So it is suggested that kindly go through the mathematics. Don't forget to leave the study the mathematics for both the assistant professor as well as lecturer. Mathematics is very important. Okay. And for technical subjects, please go to the previous 10-year GATE questions and engineering services question. I would once like to mention as well that engineering services weightage was on the higher side in the examination conducted in 2016. But don't depend on that. Go through both the GATE question as well as engineering services question previous 10 years. So that because this written examination is very important. If we are not qualifying this written examination, we are not entitled for these marks. These are nothing for us. Okay. So first priority is to qualify the written examination. Even if someone is having experience and is not qualifying the written examination, so no weightage for him. So that's why the written examination is very important. I have already told the written examination key. So kindly prepare accordingly. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to the channel so that in the coming time, I can tell you the process of the interview as well. So the process of the interview of the same post, I will be making a video and I will be. Thank you for watching. Thank you.